What's up guys, C2113 here, and today we're going to be unboxing the Umidigi Z2 Pro. Alright guys, so here's the box. We're going to go ahead and open it up here. Now I did purchase this phone on Amazon, and oh boy, she's dull. I'm going to have to throw her on the KME and get her a nice new edge. But here we go. Now, I'm not sure I'm so happy with this packaging. There's absolutely no air cushioning, bubble wrap, nothing. So pretty much, you know, it's going to rattle around in there inevitably during shipping. So I'm not real happy about the packaging, but hopefully everything's okay in here. Now, this is standard Umidigi packaging. Very sleek. You got your bottom sleeve here, and you've got your drop down case right here. This is just the box. Now quickly, actually, before I open everything up, let me just read you the specs. Now of course, I can list this below. You can go to the product page and read this yourself, but I figured I'll tell you everything that's got, okay? So you've got your Helio P60 for your CPU. That's I believe it's an octa-core processor. You have 6 gigs of RAM, which even the Z2, the standard Z2, not the Z2 Pro, has 6 gigs of RAM, which is still somehow putting my S61 to shame, so that's unfortunate. The P60 though is going to be around like a Snapdragon 660 from what I understand in terms of performance. You've got 128 gigs of internal storage on the Pro, so that's nice. You've got double nano SIM, so you can do dual SIM, or you can do one nano SIM and of course one SD card, micro SD card. You've got a 3500 milliamp hour battery. You've got a 6.2 inch full HD display. You have 2 cameras in the back. One is 16 megapixel, one is 8 megapixel, and you've got 2 in the front, 16 megapixel and 8 megapixel. Now, I've heard some reports that one of the back cameras is fake. You know, we'll test that, and I'll give you that in my full review. You've got all the bands. Now, this again was the biggest selling point for me, is that you've got all the bands, so this is going to work everywhere. A lot of these Chinese phones, they don't include all the bands for LTE, so you don't actually get LTE in the US. And that was a big deal since this phone is going to be primarily used in the US. So let's go ahead and open it up. Wow, there it is. So here is of course your Umidigi thank you card. Basically says, building a great phone is hard enough, so building a great phone on a budget should be infinitely more difficult. And then it basically gives thanks to all the designers and members of the team that made this possible. So you got some QR codes on the back here, and it just tells you their social media. So let's take a look at the phone. Oh wow, that is, my God. I mean, I've been using the S61 for a long time, so you know sometimes you forget how thin phones can really be. This is with the case on, by the way. Comes with a nice, I think it's TPU, a nice TPU material case here. We'll take that off so you can get a full look at this. This is the gradient color, and I have to say that looks very beautiful. I really do like that gradient color. So you've got your fingerprint scanner here, you've got your dual camera lens, you've got your flash, volume up, volume down, your power button, and also your SIM tray right over here. So let's go ahead and pull these things off. And that, I can already tell, is going to be the fingerprint magnet of the century. You keep in mind, this phone is under $280. I mean, that's beautiful. And I think there's already, let's see. It says, please peel off this mask after application is completed. I don't know what application they're talking about, but before I pull this off, maybe there's a screen protector in here that I'm missing. I thought there was going to be one installed from the factory, but in this little package here, all we have is our SIM ejection tool and our paperwork right here. Now, this obviously, it's saying everywhere. It's reminding you that, of course, it comes with Android 8.1, which is nice. You know, obviously, Android Pie would be better, but 8.1 is perfectly usable. And as long as they keep decent security updates, I'm not going to be too mad. Now, one of the things that actually my girlfriend really, because this is actually going to be something that she ends up using, that my girlfriend wasn't so happy about was no headphone jack. And you know, that's just an unfortunate trend. You know, it always seems like Apple starts doing something and then all the other manufacturers think that the reason Apple is successful is because, you know, they have a notch or they don't have a headphone jack. No, that's not why Apple is successful, and stop copying the dumb stuff, please. You've got a nice USB-C cable here, nice red color, and of course you've got your fast charger right here. I believe this is 18-watt fast charging. Now, the awesome thing about this phone is it has built-in wireless charging and NFC. So for all you guys out there that use mobile payments, you know, Google Pay, whatever, this is going to be a big deal for you. Or if you like using NFC tags to trigger actions on your phone. As well, it has something that I've never heard of, which is 15-watt fast wireless charging. Now, if that's legit and I can find a wireless charger that'll support it, that's very fast charging. Finally, you know, wireless charging isn't just something you trickle overnight. That might be something that you can get some usable power by setting it down for like half an hour. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and see. Oh, there is a screen protector. Okay, so it was just peeling up on me. This is not done very well, I'll tell you. Oh, this is ridiculous, guys. The screen protector is, I don't know if you can see that, it's like peeling up as I'm trying to peel the protective layer. That's why I thought there wasn't a screen protector. So, Umidigi, I don't know what the hell's going on here, but I'm not really liking this because the chance of me getting some stuff underneath this screen protector is increasing by the second as I peel this thing off. Now there's air bubbles under here. This is just not, I don't know what's going on, guys. You need to sort this out. Screen protector stayed in place, no major dust. I will probably be replacing this with a tempered glass screen protector because it's clear this is plastic, but nonetheless, nice it's included. And definitely the case, you know, people say, oh, well, you don't need a case. Well, good luck finding a case for this phone. I mean, there's like 3 on Amazon. So, all right, let's go ahead and boot it up. So there you go, Umidigi splash screen. Again, guys, this is a 6.2-inch display. All right, guys, what I'm gonna do is I'll go ahead and set up the phone just so I can get us to the home screen, and then we'll go through some stuff. And then ultimately, I'm gonna have to use the phone and, you know, really get a feel for it before I can give you my honest take. This is just an unboxing. So I'll be right back. All right, guys, so I got the phone set up real quick just so I could get it to the home screen. And I did just get one fingerprint enrolled. I just want to show you how quick this sensor is, okay? Bam, that's it, all right? Now, it's not going to be as fast as any flagships out there, but you get your finger right on the sensor, it opens every time. I've yet to get a misread that wasn't my fault. Now, the one thing I really don't like that you probably notice immediately is the back button is on the wrong side. Now, for some people, that might be okay, but that really rubs me the wrong way. Luckily, I found just how to fix it. I was trying to find it, looked everywhere in the settings, couldn't find it. Here it is. If you go into your settings and you go into Smart Assistant, there's an option for buttons. You tap that, you select the right layout, and that's how you do it. So once you do that, you got your buttons just the way they should be. Now, we'll take a real quick look at the camera. The selfie cam, I don't know if you can see that. The selfie cam is quite nice. You know, the front-facing camera is quite nice. There's supposedly 2 cameras in the front. The back camera, also quite nice. I was playing around with the bokeh. Not the greatest, okay? The blur effect, let's be real here, guys. This is under $280. You can't expect much. As far as bloatware goes, I haven't seen any, okay? There are some custom skinned applications like music, a skinned calculator app, a voice recorder, and a file manager, but that's it. No bloatware, super nice, but so far I'm very impressed with the phone. Again, I'm gonna have to get a SIM in it, get some use out of it before I can give you my honest take. So right now I can't recommend the phone, but nonetheless, if you want to check it out, you know, I'll leave the link in the description. But anyway, guys, if you liked the video, be sure to give me a like. If you want to see the future videos I'm going to make on this phone and many more, be sure to get subscribed. And if you have any questions or if you have one of these yourself and you have something to say about it, leave it below in the comments.